Cole Copeland, starter since their second game of the season behind center. They go with a two-headed monster out of their backfield. Is second down and 9. Copeland.
Get rid of it.
Here comes the pursuit, and he'll instead carry. Price ran into a wall. ETSU. So back to work, Copeland and the Mocs offense. Second time today. We've seen all Price so far, and this time trying to get outside. Gain of 1 for Price. Second and 9. Dump off pass. And broke.
Stay on schedule.
Copeland first and 10.
Nice pro.
Looking long over the middle, and it's incomplete. Coming up on a minute and a half to play. And Price again. So out of the timeout, play action, the dump off, Price. First down and more. This afternoon.
And that's what you want to do, Pete. You want to give your quarterback options, and that's what you do when you roll him out. He has different people to throw to. He can see the field better, survey what the
defense came into this game with just 1 reception so far in the season. They used him underneath. We've yet to see a Lim Ford and Gino trophy that they are playing for. And as we start the second quarter, Price trying to get to Peyton. Top 7-0 our score. Terrell Price, he's been the workhorse so far.
Now.
A Lim Ford in for the first time today. We didn't see him in the opening quarter. Copeland. Chattanooga team that's done a really good job forcing turnovers. ETSU's been efficient. First carry of the day for Ford. And he is just so season with that carry.
Yeah, you see right here, just great power. You know, leaping over defenders, bouncing off of his own blocker, harder, and really move those guys out the way to give him the opportunities to get positive yards.
First down in the near. We've talked about the running backs, but in the secondary on each side, you've got great talent today.
Yeah, but, you know, this is why he plays defense as far as these opportunities. Only a handful of opportunities in the game that you have to maximize on, and that's one they missed.
Price on the stop for ETSU, so here's Chattanooga now in a third down for the third time today. They're one
backs, pop it for a long one.
3rd and 4, Copeland. Pressure comes. They picked it up, and in time this season, Mocs go for it on 4th down.
There he is.
1 for 1. Copeland pressure hit as he throws, and it's caught James.
It's still got the throw off, and again, as you see here, right to his tight end, who had the big, strong hands, climbed the ladder, was able to keep it close
to the 30. Mocs trying to go up by 2 scores here in the second quarter. Price after we saw Ford earlier. 2nd down and 8.
There he is.
Copeland, he looked back, and now he's able to dump it off.
Nice job.
Good recovery, though, by ET.
They bring pressure. Someone's open.
Copeland. Henderson.
Nice. A pocket for him, and then when he saw the pressure, he knew that someone in some area was going to be open, and that's where he went with the football.
Ford. Touchdown for Price. Was his 5th on the year. It ties him with Ford in that category. So a Lim's up again here in the second quarter. 2nd and short. Ford again.
What can you give me here? Just guys just moving guys out the way. You have good running backs.
Came in averaging just over 5 carries per touch on the season. And Jerry Wellmaker. Play clock winding down. 1st and goal from the 10. They get the snap off just in time. Copeland. Pressure coming from behind, and he'll throw it away. Pretty much one you can put in the back. 2nd and goal, and overthrowing is Jerry Wellmaker will tell us. They did go ahead and call it a pass interference. For a second, based on the reaction by the safety Robinson, I thought he was of the impression they were going to get him for holding. Take another look.
Yeah, you see here, ball's thrown pretty much. That's why you want the ball thrown. You want to do that.
Based on the facial expression, I think Randy Sanders thought otherwise. Ford. Boy, looked like they were trying.
I believe all eyes are going to be on that backfield.
2nd down and goal. Ford, nothing doing to his left, and then stuffed once more.
Wow.
On connection from Copeland to his tight end James, and Copeland looking to throw, and it's picked off. Elijah Huzzy brings it out, ran into James. Finally, due to the interruption in that season, and Copeland
for his running backs.
And Rusty Wright saying he expects Cole Strange to play on Sundays. Copeland, another Cole on this offense, and look at the scrambling ability for in the spring. They say he took a hiatus, but able to win the job after the opening loss against Austin P. Not a whole lot happened. Copeland.
Nice.
Underneath Price. Nearly able to break away from Folks, and then Price.
Great job by this ETSU defense coming out, forcing a 3-and-out, and getting off the field. And hopefully that's some momentum that
in front in all the statistical categories. Copeland on the give.
Nice.
And there's room and a fumble, and it's recovered by. Let's see.
First off, great job by the left side offensive line. You see why Cole Strange is an NFL prospect because of the way he's able to seal.
1st and 10 for the Mocs. So the fumble by Appleberry led to the field goal. Here's Price, 21 yards for Tyrell Price. Again, they
that left side. Oh,
go to him left side.
Oh,
boy,
my
he spun
gosh.
inside. Looked like he cut. That time they change it up, go with a limb forward. Contest 2 years ago between these two. That time, though, he is stuffed, and so far today.
It makes it hard for that back to be able to, make the cut and understand and see where the hole is. It looks like a hold right there. Oh!
Play continues. It's an option team. Here's Jerry Wellmaker. And as you've seen enough of those and maybe had a few of them called on you in your career. They go from having to stop the option of the Citadel, and now you're a ground-oriented attack in Chattanooga.
Just a little something, but never had one officially called on me. I was more of a personal foul, having a chatty mouth. Looks like almost could have been a face mask call
Chattanooga
right there.
bench wanted that call on a 2nd and 20
Look at that
carry.
See how tough this guy is?
Chandler Martin.
See if we see a face mask right here. Yeah, it looks like, it was short, small grass, but it's still. Look at the leg drive and just trying to get him on the.
Neither team has necessarily been great in this situation. Blitz comes, they pick it up over the middle, caught Henderson, 1st down.
Long enough to let the play develop and make a great throw across the middle, defining the matchup that he likes to keep the drive alive. Fantastic job.
Time in the 3rd quarter. 6 minutes to play.
Oh, little razzle dazzle.
Little trick stuff here.
He's got green grass.
There is an opening.
Coming back though.
Penalty flag. Burke had the room and a head of steam, but the penalty markers.
But I like the play design here. A little razzle dazzle. But again, when you got those skilled players kind of holding those blocks longer than they need to, you have the
penalty. So back to their own 48, and Price trying to redeem himself. And
left side. I mean, again, they have a lot of talent. Look at those guys just moving people out the way when you turn.
Forward, room, daylight, gone. Lexington against VMI. See if the Mocs can answer in the closing 3.5 minutes of this 3rd quarter.
To get production and get points.
Ford 10 carries, 83 yards so far. Play action. Mocs, though, more in line with what they've done this season. 3 of 7. And pressure comes on Copeland, and he's sacked.
I don't know what he was trying to do.
On a 4th down conversion try, Ford.
Point so far today.
And there is Ford.
A lot can happen if they can get a big stop here on 3rd and long.
Mocs 3 for 8 on 3rd downs. Copeland. And he's got the 1st down. Great job.
Yeah, you got to break down. You see here, he surveys the field, doesn't like anything he sees, but decides to use his legs and does a great job.
The Mocs were able to turn into a touchdown. The 2 turnovers by Chattanooga with Price working left side have also created a
play. That's what you want from your 1st down play. Get 4 or 5 yards, create that 2nd and 6 situation.
Price's 11th carry of the game, and he's close to a. Mocs taking their time with that 4-point lead, and there's Price
to the house
once again. Green grass ahead.
Situation, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up? He answered the bell on that one. Fantastic job by the big guys up front, and he did all the rest.
And now you're going to go to your guys. They go down to Greenville, South Carolina for a Saturday afternoon against Furman. Ford, a little bit of a hesitation.
On the ground, run the football, run some power, get the 1st down, keep the clock moving.
And Price, it looked like he was